So, this is kind of a hard video to make, and I've been actually thinking about this since my computer broke. Now I have a computer, but it's not running as well as I would have liked, and some stuff isn't working, so I'm still fixing quirks and stuff. And at least during that period, I am sorry, but I might not post. I mean, at all. Don't get me wrong, I love creating these videos, but learning all of this new stuff with my new computer and new operating system, and also the stress of school and hanging out with friends. Like, I don't want working on my computer and stuff to take up that time. And I'm actually gonna leave all of this audio uncut so you guys can have like the raw emotion. So, sorry, but I'm gonna adjust my chair. So, adjusting the microphone too. So, um, yeah, I might not make a lot of content. And it hurts to say because I've loved making all of these videos. Um, but so much has been going on behind the scenes that I think that I'll at least bring down my content production. You might see a vlog, actually. You might. Um, I'll just like stop seeing myself in the camera and thinking, ew. But yeah, you might see a vlog in the future. I have actually created a Patreon. We have two tiers. We have the super supporter tier where you pay, what is it, $10 a month, and the normal tier where you pay $1 a month, and that is US dollars. Um, and yeah, there's no difference between those two. Um, I am actually working also on some projects in the background, and I want more focus on that. And creating videos is taking up a large portion of all of that production. Um, for example, currently my video production for YouTube has been um, in the way, like not in the way in a bad way. Like I have others who can fill in for me when I can't and stuff, but I don't want to put all of that pressure on all of my friends who are so kind to help me out. So yeah, as I said, I might just not make as much content. This video that's playing in the background was supposed to be its own video, um, but I forgot to enable my microphone while recording it. So there is neither any desktops. Bleh, I cannot speak. It's not any desktop sound, neither is there any microphone sound. I was talking the whole time. So yeah, I will be at least bringing down production, and it hurts to say. Really, like anytime that I used to want to escape from, I don't know, anything, any emotion that felt too much, videos and just creating was what I like to do. It started actually with just drawing, but then I realized I don't have a lot of drawing skills. After realizing that, I asked my friend, like, "Hey, you know how to like make an account on YouTube? Can you help me?" And since then, it just spiraled down, and now I'm actually studying to become a well, it's the whole course is for general movie production, like general movie and TV production. So, yeah, I'm studying for that, and you might actually see some behind the scenes. You might see some footage of me and my friends working on this project we have, because it's related to that. I won't say a lot because it's not set in stone yet if it's actually gonna be made in the end. But yeah, um, as I said, just hurts to say because I've really loved making videos, but I just can't anymore. I have lost all or almost all inspiration, and especially when things are not working with the new computer as I wanted to, I'm not finding a lot of that motivation I usually had when I was talking to friends like, hey, hop on. Because I can't do that now. I'm running Linux on this computer, Linux Mint, and the editing software I want to use is not working. So I'm using Kdenlive instead of DaVinci Resolve. And anytime I search up the problem for DaVinci Resolve, I get stuff that is not even related to it. Like, it's related to Resolve, but it's not related to the problem I have. And Steam is not working even though I installed and configured Proton and or Proton slash Wine and different anti-cheat layer stuff. I actually think it was more fun to create on a Windows PC and stuff, but I don't have the money for Windows keys and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna save up for that and then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, it hurts to stop production on YouTube. Just know that I haven't given up on all of you just yet. I will be creating smaller bits of content every now and then. Some shorts, some smaller videos, some vlogs. But I just can't make these big, fleshed out, highly edited montages or like funtages of my gameplay anymore because I don't have a lot of gameplay and I don't like single player games because they all feel so lonely and I can't play with my I can't play with my friends because there's these compatibility layers and they're not working as they should, and it's just so much easier to Windows. I wish I could switch to Linux. I've tried Linux before, dual booting with Windows, but I just always went back to Windows. Like, even on Linux right now, I have two hard drives, two extra hard drives. I can't connect them for the life of me. In Windows, this would have just been plug and play. It's just so much harder and slower on Linux, and I'm I'm not supporting Windows or Microsoft's little escapade, I guess you could call it, to just own all of you, to own like all your information, everything from bank to the movement of your fucking mouse. Sorry for the swear, but like, um, your computer, if you're running Windows, is actually actively tracking your mouse to see if you're a human or not. A lot of websites actually implement that. and any computer is tracking, obviously, where your cursor is, to and programs in different websites decide if they think you're human or not. Um, so yeah, I just went on a weird side rant. But yeah, I'm not gonna produce a lot of gaming content anymore. And I'm gonna say this, that I'm not gonna produce a lot of gaming content, like emphasis on gaming, because when I get the right equipment, I can just actually post my own projects and stuff on here. Um, but behind the scenes and stuff will be on the Patreon. I have already posted something from the or on the Patreon about the project, and yeah, um, as I said, I can't really tell you a lot because we haven't started the production of anything yet. Because obviously we have to produce this project. You can't just will a project into existence. So yeah, I just can't produce a lot of gaming content right now. So there's gonna be less posting, and it hurts because I love connecting my headsets to my computer, and I love just through both cabled and uncabled or wireless, playing VR games with friends, like going on VR chat, playing some mini games, or going to events with friends, also in VR chat. Also, just booting up something like The Forest and playing that in VR with friends.